Hi everybody, this is Chith from Blue Sun on Cold Terrace. I just want to do a video, talk about a couple of archaeology add-ons that I tried out. Just kind of a how-to for my guildies. Also thought it might be a good idea to just do a general archaeology video in the first place, for people who hadn't really gotten into it yet, hadn't started leveling it. First step for just doing archaeology is not be in Noobshire. I don't know why I'm here. Oh yeah, I do. I came to get away from trade chat. So the first thing you need to do is pull up your map. I use the Carbonite map, and I see here I've got 4 dig sites in Eastern Kingdoms. I think you start out with 3, but as you level it, it goes up. But I'm going to start at this northern one, so I'm going to go ahead and set a waypoint for that. If you just want to get a flight point and fly up to Eastern Plaguelands, and go ahead and do that. So the first step is you just got to get there. Okay, so we're approaching our dig site, and before I get a bunch of comments on it, I'll just go ahead and say that I've heard it several times. So I checked with NASA, and you cannot in fact launch shuttles with my UI. I tried. But this is generally our dig site. What you want to do once you get in here is, well, first off, you're going to need to go into your archaeology, which is not there. Yeah, it is. Okay, I'm wrong. And you want to pull this down to a bar, something like that. That's your survey button. That's what you're going to use. So you hit survey. I've actually got mine hotkeyed because I've been doing quite a bit lately. You drop this. Now it's going to point in a direction. It may not be the right direction, but it's going to point. And then you'll get one of 3 colors right here on this stick. I don't know. There's probably some engineers out there who are freaking out because I don't know what it's called. It's probably not a real thing. It's probably something Blizzard made up. I don't know. But it'll either be red, yellow, or green. If it's red, it means it's a long way away. If it's yellow, it means you're fairly close. And if it's green, you're hot, hot, hot. So we're going to look at that. Now, yellow, you just want to run out there a little ways. I generally try to go twice the distance from where I'm at until my survey equipment drops off the bottom of my screen. And then you drop down another one. Green, so I'm right on it. And then I'll go until it drops off the bottom of my screen. See, it's still right here. And I'll put down another one. Still not there yet. But you want to go in the direction that this is pointing. If you look at it, you'll see, well, you won't see anything that way. Oh, I didn't even move and I found it. Here's what you're looking for, though. You're looking for this little artifact right here. Alright, so let's take a look at the next one then. Okay, you see it looks like a little telescope, little piece of surveying equipment, and that's the direction you want to go in. So you run out here. If it's red, you just run until you're sure you've gone too far. Put your equipment back down and you'll find you haven't gone too far enough. Okay, see, it brought me right to green. Now, there are a couple ways you can do this. One, they call it walking it on, where I just go, like I've been doing, a few steps and put one down. The other way is triangulation, where you drop one and then you go to another spot. Don't follow where you're supposed to go. Drop another piece, and you see it's pointing that way, so we want to try and make an intersection. The problem that I find with triangulation is it would work great if this were real archaeology or real surveying, but in the world of Warcraft, where I can lose line of sight because of a set of stairs, doesn't always work. So that's generally how you're going to do your archaeology. Red, run until you're sure you've gone too far. Yellow, run about twice the distance from your survey equipment to the middle of your screen. And green, just walk out to the middle of the screen. What you don't want to do is get caught up in where, okay, it's green, so I go back the way I came, drop another piece of equipment. Oh, go back this way. So just split the distance, and you should find it. And we're off to our next dig site. Okay, so I've come to Northern to film this last little portion for you, and I've already walked up onto where I need to be, and pretty much gotten close, so don't waste too much time. Finish up this last dig site here. Okay, and the last thing you need to know about archaeology is that once you've gone through and collected, and let me start off by saying, if you are at level 0, do not worry about this part yet, because you still get skill points for everything that you pick up. Now, every little piece of archaeology you find, you still get skill points. So do that until you get to 100. After 100, you stop getting skill points in archaeology. At that point, you only get skill points from completing an artifact. So I've come up here. Now, you open up this, when you first open it up, you'll only have, like dwarf, fossil, you won't have many of these, but open it up, go to each of the classes, and here you can put artifacts. Artifacts will go in your bag, take up minimal space because they stack pretty well, but you can actually plug those in to fill up. See, I've got 47 of 45. I don't know why this little space is empty. Not a big deal. 47 of 45. So now I can solve this with the help of 2 Vrykul rune sticks here. Hit solve and completed it. Alright, it goes into my bag and it will sell for 10 gold. Vendor. Again, that's the end. That's all you need to know to do archaeology, but check out the next video. Makes this step of the process a lot easier also, just with the help of a couple of add-ons. Hope this helps, and we'll see you in the next video.